Hello and welcome. My name is Ursula. If you're here right now, you are meant to hear this message. For those that are new, welcome. And for the others, welcome back. Today's going to be a message for whoever it's meant for. Just to let you know, I read every single one of your comments. So thank you so much for all my subscribers. I appreciate you. Okay, so calling on Archangel Michael, Holy Spirit, and the universe. What is the most important energy that's coming towards the collective that they need to be aware of? Okay, most important energy. Oh my goodness. Wow. Okay, that's the way we're starting. Okay, so it seems that we are starting with the Thief card. Okay, so collective, unfortunately, you have some dishonest behavior, some dishonest energies coming towards you at this time. Okay, let's get more. And what we have here is a mature man. This could involve a mature man. You could be a mature man. Okay. All right. Let's see. Archangel Michael, Holy Spirit, tell me more. Tell the collective more. Ooh, oh boy. Okay. Sorry, that almost fumbled out of my hand. Look at this. Courtship. And you know what I just got a feeling of that was not a coincidence. The way I felt like it was fumbled out of my hand. This is the urgency that spirit is trying to tell you, collective. For some of you, right? It's saying be careful. There is someone who is dishonest that's trying to partner up with you, that's trying to steal from you, right? That's trying to be sneaky, and they're trying to court you, but for deceitful reasons. Wow. And that is great concern. And I could feel that. I could feel the energy there. And look, yeah, this person is thinking about you. You are this person's target. Male or female, switch the roles. So this person, look at that. Look at that picture. This is someone who's strategizing. They're thinking about you hard. Oh my good, because you're they're looking at your new beginning. They're also looking at you as innocent. And look what we have here, the courthouse. Oh my goodness. And the judication. So because someone, wow. I mean, it's interesting because it almost seems like, yeah, look, you're going to get a message, a mature woman. Okay, someone who was of authority. There's so many meanings here, but with adjudication. So someone, I'm looking at this so many ways. Someone was supposed to partner with you, and there was some deceptive energy that got in the way of you receiving justice. Look, a privileged lady family room. Okay, you were supposed to receive or be a privileged lady or masculine, right? You were supposed to be very abundant in the family, or this could be even oh yeah, look at this journey. I feel like journey was on the horizon, but it also feels like, yeah, there was, so like, I feel what this is saying. Oh, okay, I'm sorry, I don't mean to get into it. Look what we have here, a gift. So yeah, what I feel like here is I'm reading two ways. Someone stole, there was some deceptive theft energy around you. Someone was supposed to partner with you. You were supposed to go on a journey with this gift. So this very, very, and of course, I'm just going to say, this is inheritance, right? You were supposed to receive, oh my goodness, great fortune. Yeah, you were gifted great fortune, collective, that someone didn't want you to receive the high honor that you deserve. So someone didn't want you to get that high honor. And look, and now they're under adjudication, under courthouse, because you're innocent. Look, this means that somebody knows, collective. And I've gone for a very long time that somebody knows about your innocence, that whatever they said about you, whatever was taken from you, there is, to me, look, when I look at this, I feel like there is a letter, there is a document out there. And this is involving a main female and a mature woman. This could be a mother figure of the main female, because you could be the main female, but switch roles, right? Whatever this is, there's an official person. So someone played authority in your life, collective, because you've got this maturity. Now, and it could be that someone wanted, look, house or property, family. Someone wanted you to have that. I feel, and it gives me a feeling too that two people, a main female and a main woman, were playing either authority in your life, or both of you were in charge some way, right? Like I told you, I've seen before the dual partnership, or whatever was a dual, I forgot what that, there was something about both people being in charge perhaps of a property and home, a house. And there was a concern about this commitment in the community. Something ended. Okay. All right. Hold on. Let's see. So let's keep going. We're just going to let's get one more, and then I'm going to get my theme cards. Let's clarify. Yeah, a community. This is a community involved in this, or a community was aware of your journey. The community also could be now that people are reaching out to you, collective. People are reaching out to you because they're all they're experiencing bad health for this deception or lie. And it all stems to the partnership. Someone was supposed to partner with you, but they're getting bad health, or they did something bad. The occupation that they did with this wealthy man, or involving this wealthy man, mature man. Oh my God, we got a main male. Look at all these masculines here, masculine energies. This could very well be all these people in the family colluded, right? And made a decision in the family, and now they're concerned about the decision they made because they listened to this mature woman who was acting like she was in charge, right? And now something's coming to an end because people are seeing that you're innocent. Yeah, okay, you know what? Let's just get right down to, I'm going to get the theme. What is the theme? Please and thank you, Archangel Michael, Holy Spirit. What is the theme of the thief? Oh my God. Wow. Evil eye, layoff. What's up here? Yeah, fate and destiny. Collective, this is what they tried to do to your fate and destiny. Wow. Okay. So someone was hoping that someone would be unalived. Someone was trying to even steal someone's destiny. And either way, any type of deception is stealing someone's destiny. Right? Yeah, like, oh my God, look at what I split the legal advice for sale. So someone wanted to steal what was yours, and it could have been a very well like it could have been the property and home, because we saw the house, and with the for sale, it makes kind of sense. But they also wanted to sell some of them for you. Like I tell you, for some people, this was magic. Someone was trying to sacrifice you to inherit this house or this property. Yeah, this all has to do with money. And it says days a church. Now they're praying to God for help. Yeah, because there's a change about to take place. And wow, backstabbing, a get together or party, family. Now people are in their feelings, so now they're trying to get together. Maybe they're all getting together at a church as well. It could very well be. I saw education in months. I feel that Spirit's also saying, Archangel Michael is saying that people are going to be educated on, the Spirit, and, ancestors are going to teach them a lesson. So let's get a theme for the courting. The courtship. What is the Archangel Michael, Holy Spirit? What is the courtship about? Please and thank you. What is the courtship about? Oh my God, romance. Okay, which makes sense, but what kind of romance? No friggin' look, trap, romance trap. And I knew it because we saw that with the thief. So they want a romance trap for money in days because of insurance. of a family member because they're in trouble. Look how the justice education, I mean, it doesn't have to be, but let's get more, Archangel Michael. So why is this, give me the theme of the trap. Why is this a romance trap? Letter and document. And we saw that collective. We saw that in here there was a letter. Remember, we saw that there was a letter and document, something to do with a letter. So what are they going to write to the collective? A letter about the ending of something or someone. I feel that for collective, some of you are going to receive the actual letter of proof that someone left something. Yeah, that someone feelings, a family left their feelings or are in their feelings over a letter. So clarify, Archangel Michael, what is the theme of this letter? Please and thank you. Oops. Decision. Legal advice, deception, and lies. I think you're going to find out, collective, that someone was in a letter or document, that there's a document that someone was made a decision to seek legal advice. It has to do with legal things, right? A legal situation. And it was all deception and lies. And I think based on whatever that decision was, a decision was concluded that it was a lie. Yeah, let's see here. Tell me more. Can you clarify legal advice, Archangel Michael, Holy Spirit? What was the legal advice for? What was the legal advice for? Again, with the feelings, because someone was in their feelings, again, with the layoffs, fate, and destiny. So, you know what, besides the fact that this could be an unaliving, what it is they wanted you off. I feel like Spirit is saying that they wanted to take your name off. And so they sought, this person went to get legal advice to get your name off of this, to change your fate and destiny so you wouldn't receive this because they were in their feelings, right? Exactly, boundaries. But Spirit put boundaries and said, no, 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 no. Yeah, and now they're feeling trapped. So now they want to romance you because they found out. The people in the courts found out what they were trying to do. And now that could have even very well been a forgery of a document. I could definitely see that. Someone found the truth that, and a decision was made. They cannot change what's in this document. So this is what they were trying to do. Go behind your back, collective, and change and get legal advice on how to change something. Someone got wind of this, and obviously it could have been the lawyer, the judge, whoever. Someone saw, like, well, wait a minute, why are you trying to get this person's name off of this? Yeah. And now they're on trial for romance. So it's almost like they're on trial from Archangel Michael, Holy Spirit, the universe, your ancestors, for trying to sell you out. For sale, romance. And now they may even be trying to sell you out. See, I said that, so that must be for a reason. Sell you out. Archangel Michael, please clarify. Why did I say that? Business partnership, romantic partnership. Don't you see, collective, this makes so much sense. They're trying in order to business partnership with you. So basically, because now they're going to lose it all. They're probably going to lose all this inheritance, all this money. They want a romantic partnership. They think that's the answer. Work off as a place. So tell me, Archangel, clarify. Let's get one more theme for romantic partnership and business partnership. What is meant by this? Healing. You can't make that up because they want to heal now. I'm telling you the truth about a letter and document. Oh my God. Yeah. And they're traveling. They could be traveling towards you. We saw that too in that card. They're traveling towards you. A work office in place. Oh, because they need to go to a courthouse. So they need to travel to this courthouse for insurance. So it has to do with some type of insurance. So Again with the layoffs and feelings. Okay, and look, property and home, romantic feelings, a change. They don't want something to change, collective. They don't want something to change with this this house and this property or this inheritance. So they're trying to figure something else. Okay, tell me more, Archangel. You know what? Actually, before I do this, give me some more. Can you clarify the romantic partnership, why they're doing this, Archangel Michael, please and thank you. Or anything else you could tell us? Oh my God, you cannot make this up. This landed in insurance and traveling. Hope. Okay, they're hoping. What are they hoping for? And look, enemy. Oh yeah, they're definitely your enemy. They're hoping for fortune and a wedding and ceremony. So for some of you, collective, these people are still going to try to do religious ceremony, like magic. They could be traveling, or they could be trying to get you married so that they could get this fortune. This is what exactly, yeah. And look at this old woman. It's something, a commitment, right? Faithfulness, death, depressed. So either this older woman was the one that left you, that was loyal to you. So someone who passed away was a feminine energy. Doesn't have to be, but it's appearing this way, that this older woman was faithful to you upon her death. And someone's depressed now because they need your help, because you have a soldier. You have Archangel Michael protecting and guarding you. Yeah, and from the widow. The widow is protecting you, and they want you to be happy. So, and they're depressed. Yeah, they're depressed because merchant is someone who sells, buys, and sells. They made a bad decision, or they're sick. They're going to receive sickness for trying to take what is yours. Yeah. Oh my God, you can't make this up. And this landed to the courthouse or jail. Sick, bad decision. Someone now, ooh, yeah, and ooh, they need a priest. Look at this. And this is because they were praying to the wrong person. They may have, look, money, because you have God standing by your side. The priest is protecting your money, collective. You are, look, now, either a young woman or you're a young woman, it doesn't have to be, but you're the person, you're the collective here, and you're about to be served. There's going to be some type of conversation, yeah, about a house, a property, family, or a journey to happiness. I'm telling you, you can't make this up. Even yesterday's reading was all about, oh my God, I just split this, was all about unexpected money. So for some of you, collective, you are receiving unexpected money. This is a surprise. This is a hidden loop bag, right? Which we know what it is. It's your inheritance. Okay, Archangel Michael, tell me more about this energy. What should we know about this letter and document? Yeah, avoiding an outcome. And it landed here, courthouse or jail. So make no mistake, collective, whatever this person did, it's enough to land them in jail, right? It's enough for them to be charged for something, for theft, obviously. They really are trying to avoid an outcome. I've been getting this energy a lot, and I'm telling you, collective, someone is coming back. If this was someone that you had cut off because you knew that they did you dirty, they are coming, and they're going to put in the love charms. They're trying to avoid, and yeah, honesty is the best policy. So they think that if they just tell you the truth, you will not put them in courthouse or jail, right? And that they can get away with what they did. Mistakes made. Be strong. The truth is out. You are moving forward, collective. There is no mistake. You are moving forward, and they are trying to strategize. There's still a strategy plan, because you're about to receive rewards and recognition, and lies are being exposed. Clear your energy. Don't take risks. You are about to receive. Okay? Now, you're standing in your power and they are in fear. And don't help them. They're in fear. It says stay positive. Withhold information at this time. I'm not sure what this is about. Either they have an issue with this, or they're not going to tell you that they told people that you had some type of substance abuse. Yeah, a new idea, a choice must be made. Okay, yeah. So definitely there's been lies. Yeah, there's an end of something or someone here. And I got that the other day. So just know, collective. So what this is about is there is someone going to come into your energy. Oh my God, again, unexpected energy. So I'm telling you, the message from Tuesday that said unexpected money. But whenever you get this message, it's timeless, right? If you're meant to see this, is that someone is coming in because you are about to receive unexpected money. Now, you could receive this money as a blessing from God, the universe, in your business, in your career. Maybe you're getting like a bonus. It could be for anything. Maybe you're winning the lottery. But but for many of you, it's that you're receiving the lost, stolen inheritance. And because of that, yeah, they're being it says declined, and you're getting, successful business venture. Decline this person because for some of you, keep in mind, and I say this to some of the collective here, is that some of you, the collective, is going to receive blessings in a different way. So if you do have your own business, it's going to boom. You're all of a sudden going to make so much money, more money than you were making before, which is a blessing because it means that you are good. You're probably doing something maybe you enjoy. You're going to have an opportunity where, trust me when I say, you're working less and going to get paid more. Your work is going to be less stressful. You're going to get paid more. That is a blessing. Make no mistake and be grateful and give thanks. If that is your situation, where you're in a situation now where you came from a job where you were working so hard, you were a slave to the job, but now God is going to grant you a job where it feels like it's fun. That's a blessing in disguise. Like, don't keep harping on when am I going to get the inheritance, because that is your inheritance. You're going to get blessings, and blessings are blessings no matter how you get it, and you have to give thanks to God, source, the universe. So just look, honor, respect. You are going to receive honor and respect one way or the other. A blessing is a blessing. Yeah, get more rest. Look at this. Abundance news is coming. That's what it's saying. Look, overthinking. I'm going to put this down just so you know. Archangel Michael is saying overthinking is the wrong direction. If you overthink the gift, the inheritance money, you'll be going in the wrong direction. It's going to slow you down. It's a lack of inspiration. Okay? Think before reacting. So always remember that. Look, you will get collective your honor, respect. You're going to be getting a lot more rest than you've ever had before. Abundance and news is coming. Remain grateful. I'm telling you, remain grateful. I'm just going to, leave it to that. But before I do that, let's just go into an angel message. Okay. Thank you, Archangel Michael, Holy Spirit. What is the angel message for this? And keep in mind, collective, if none of this resonates with you, this angel message should resonate with you. Okay, so you and only take what does and leave the rest for someone else. Okay, so Archangel Michael, Holy Spirit, what is the angel message for the collective? For the collective, oh my goodness, chills. 1919. Look what it says, collective. Gratitude. Wow. Angel Spirit, Archangel Michael. Wow, they're listening. They're listening. Watch. Okay, so let's read this. It says shift, enthusiasm, gratitude, contentment, new experiences. Oh, happy day. An ample opportunity related to your life's purpose is just around the corner. Take immediate action once it pops up. Of course, a lovely partnership or an epic romance is also in the cards. Okay, so collective, this has double meaning. One, of course, is the that some it says like an epic, a lovely partnership. Okay, so yeah, be very careful because of this, right? Because we did see that someone was trying to partner for wrong reasons. But I also got the sense with this reading as well that there's someone here that's also wants to do right by you, right? There's someone here that wants to help you because they know about the deception and the lies, right? And it could be that a community is working in your favor, whatever that is, other family members, spirit, the courthouse case and all that, the people in the courthouse. There is people working, and the universe and your angels are saying there is a shift, but also remain gratitude, right? Enthusiasm, gratitude. Put in that enthusiastic energy, right? Because that's going to bring in more opportunities. Anyways, it's saying here that there is something just around the corner. Oh my God. Okay, I'm just going to leave it to that because I think that's great. That's a beautiful message. Okay, so take with it what you will. Trust your intuition. I think that this may be a clue to the person that may be trying to approach you. So if they have any type of substance abuse, that's how you know they're obvious that it's not the right person, right? Like that's a person you need to be careful about, right? Yeah. Okay. All right, I'm going to leave it to that. I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to like and follow and continue to leave your themes because I read your messages every day. Okay. May the angels bless you always. Bye.